In this video, we got a gameplay on the new 100 overall Chet Holmgren and NBA 2K25 Myteam. He looks like an absolute beast at the power forward position now as a 100 overall card. He's going to be a 7'1" power forward. We know how good his dark matter was, so I'm very excited to try out his 100 overall card. Taking a look at his stats, he's obviously going to have 99 in pretty much every single stat category, which is insane to have on this Chet card. And then you take a look at his badges. The person's account I'm on did add 16 legend badges to this card, including float game, hook specialist, post fade phenom, deadeye, slippery off ball, bailout, dimer, off ball pass, pogo stick, rebound chaser, late mix master, post powerhouse, set shot specialist, ankle assassin, and on ball menace as well. I'm not sure how many badges that Chet does come with normally, but yeah, big shout out to my boy. I guess Tim's, I don't know his actual name, or maybe his name's John on Twitter, I don't exactly know, but shout out to you and shout out to my boy for obviously letting me onto his account to get you guys this gameplay with 100 overall Chet. So hopping into freestyle here, I do want to test out his release, I want to test out his SIGs and see what this card is looking like. Let's just make sure we have the right camera angle here. We do, and let's obviously get Chet here into the freestyle and see what Chet's looking like. So SIGs wise, I don't think they really improved Chet's dribble SIGs that much because he doesn't really seem to have that great of movement in game, but it's not bad at the power forward position. I guess escape's pretty good. I don't mind his snatchback animation. His behind the back is, I guess, pretty good. If you do like that behind the back, it's kind of a little bit glitchy. But the nice thing about Chet is I do feel like his stats being upgraded is going to be a huge improvement. Now, I don't know why I missed that shot so bad, but his dark matter's jump shot was already on very quick timing, so it's the exact same release as his dark matter, but it is a very good jump shot. Is this Chet going to be astronomically better than his dark matter? I personally don't think so, but that's obviously what I do want to test out in the gameplay and see what this 100 overall Chet can get into compared to his dark matter. So now let's go green 1 more 3 and let's get on to the gameplay with 100 overall Chet. Okay boys, so into the showdown game here with the 100 overall Chet, and let's try to get him going here on the first possession. Chet from way downtown, and we are starting off the game hot with a wide open 3-ball. Let's try to get back there and transition on Tim Duncan. So it should be a really good test at power forward to see what defensively we can do against Tim Duncan, because Tim Duncan's obviously one of the best offensive power forwards in this game, maybe the best offensive power forward. So good test for Chet. I mean, that's good defense on the first possession. We absolutely love to see that. And let's push that ball. Chet, can we find him down low? Trying to use Chet's size down low, probably not a good take, but let's bring the ball back out and let's get into a pick and roll with this 100 overall Chet. I mean, he looks seriously insane at the power forward position, but that is not a good pass inside. Come on, dude, we got to get back here and see what we can do. Watch that pass inside. Chet with the chase down. We can't get that chase down block with Chet, and maybe not off to the greatest start defensively, but it was nice to see that 3-ball from this 100 overall Chet. But let me know what you guys think about this card. Do you guys think he's much better than his dark matter? I did check on 2KDB to see the stat upgrades, or sorry, not the stat upgrades, to see the animations upgrade, and the main difference about this card compared to his dark matter is he does have the Kemba escape now. I think he had the LaMelo escape before, so the Kemba escape's really nice to have on this card. And look at the defense from 100 overall Chet. Probably not the greatest pass, but really good defense. We absolutely love to see that. And I do think stats wise is a big upgrade for Chet. I think that's definitely going to be noticeable. Animations wise, he also I think has the Devin Booker dribble style compared to the pro, which is obviously a lot better, as we're going to miss that wide open 3. So he's got some better SIGs, but I don't know if they're going to make like the world of difference on Chet specifically. But I do think it's going to be nice to have this Chet card with a little bit more movement. It's going to help him, you know, create his own shot a little bit more if he necessarily has to. But again, you're running Chet to not really run your offense through him. He's mainly just going to be here for defense, and that is what Chet does extremely well. Let's see Chet going all the way to the paint, slamming it down home. And yeah, this card is insanely good on both sides of the ball. Now, the other question with Chet is he actually worth exchanging for? Because I believe he's 100 overall pieces. Is that worth it compared to his dark matter, who's maybe, what, 200k, 300k, 400k? I don't know. I feel like for most people, you'd probably just want to just spend the MT, go get his dark matter card. You know, his 100 overall is for sure better, but 20 100 overall pieces, that is a lot to spend. But I mean, the card is playing extremely good here in the showdown game. He is playing really well. So I mean, he's a great card. I think 100 overall Chet is really, really solid. It is a great card that probably should have been our steal. Come on, see what Chet can do defensively on Tim Duncan again. This is a super good matchup. Kind of got a contest there, but I think we left him a little bit too open with Tim Duncan. Let's give the ball to Chet and see what we can do with the ball in his hands. Let's see these SIGs a little bit more and see what he's rocking out with. I'm not sure if I love his SIGs and his movements, but see if we can maybe cook here with Chet, trying to get on the inside. And yeah, I would stick to just setting screens with Chet. I just don't think his, you know, shot creation ability is all that amazing. Maybe for you guys it is, but for me, I just don't think he really has the SIGs to necessarily do it. But Chet trying to get downhill. Look at that speed. Obviously, as a 100 overall card, he's going to be extremely fast. and that's a huge upgrade because I don't remember what his speed was on his dark matter card. Let me quickly check here while I'm in the game. I just want to see what his speed rating is on his dark matter, because that's going to be probably a huge upgrade, I would assume. So his dark matter has 90 speed and the 100 overall has 99 speed. That's a pretty big upgrade. I will say that is a huge upgrade. You know, getting the +9 speed. What other stat upgrades are big? The strength being at a 99 or 98, that's a huge upgrade compared to the dark matter. The vertical is a huge upgrade. The steal, the speed with ball, the ball handle. So the stats wise on Chet is a huge difference. I'll give you that 100%. I just don't think animations wise there's that much of a difference with his dribble sigs and just, you know, with his animations. You know, his jump shot's the exact same as his dark matter card, but let's try to see that finish over him. Good rebound there by Chet on the offensive glass, and we're gonna get fouled. I mean, he does get really good animations on defense. He gets a lot of good block animations. I don't know why that shot timing for the I don't know why that shot meter looks so weird to me for the free throws. I think we just missed both free throws, dude. That is so disappointing to go ahead and miss both free throws there. Which, come on, man, trying to watch him driving in. Watch that pass back out. He's probably gonna kick it to him, but come on, Chet, we're running. Look at that 99 speed in transition over to Chris Webber, back inside to Chet. Can we take him in the post? Come on, Chet, look at that standing dunk wide open, and we now got 13 points in the first quarter. I mean, not necessarily the best offensive card in this game, but I feel like we are playing very well with Chet offensively in that right side corner. Can we shoot over him? No, we can't. I wanted to see another 3-ball. Felt like we could have hit that. I don't know, maybe it wasn't a great shot by me, but come on, watch him driving in. He's pulling that ball back out. That's a good shot by my opponent, AK, but he's gonna miss, and we're on the boards with Peja Stojakovic. Let's see if we can maybe get another 3-ball here with Chet in that left side corner. Not really, but we're gonna try to drive in back out to Peja. Looking to go in. We kind of might have Chet here. Chet, can we go out to the 3-point line? We got no space. 2 seconds remaining. Step back 3 with Chet. Not a good look, but I still feel like a good first quarter for 100 overall Chet. Let's see if we can find Chet cutting downhill, and look at this slam, man. I will say the speed on this card does feel a lot faster than his dark matter, so that is something that I've noticed 100%. He feels a lot faster with the ball. He feels a lot faster just running up and down the court, which again is something that is huge to have on a center or power forward card, having that speed to keep up with the faster cards in this game. But also on offense like that, he's really good in the pick and roll, even better than he was going downhill, just because of that speed, getting to the inside as quick as possible. It's good finish there from Chet. I mean, I'd like to see a little bit more threes from this card. I want to test out a jump shot a little bit more, and we have kind of missed, you know, some pretty easy looks there on, you know, on the offensive end from 3, but it's the same jump shot as his dark matter. So if you want to know what his jump shot looks like, just go check out my gameplay I did with his dark matter, because I mean, it's the exact same card when it comes to his jump shot. But come on, can we find him at the top of the key? Chet with a little bit of room here potentially. Let's get the ball in his hands. Come on, looking to drive in with Chet. Can we snatch it back? I mean, yeah, I just don't like his movements. I don't really know what to do offensively with this card unless he's in the pick and roll setting the screen. But Chet with the speed downhill, trying to get to the basket, and we're going to get bailed, sending us back to the line. But I do not know how to time with the shot meter. That is so weird to me. We're still able to get that free throw to drop. 18 points, 1 board. I feel like he's played some good defense across the board. Maybe could have been a little bit better defensively in this game, but I mean, he's doing what he needs to do, and Chet is such a good defensive card. He does get really, really good defensive animations. Let's see if we can maybe drive in here and we can kind of play some weak side help with Chet. He's going for that 3. That's kind of a difficult shot, but he's able to get it to drop. Good shot with my opponent, or good shot by my opponent there with AK-47. Chet is getting really tired, so probably only got a couple more possessions left here with Chet. All right, let's get the ball back out to Jason Kidd. We got nothing there. Let's just go in that pick and roll once again. See if we can find Chet down low. Throw up a lob. Chet, why are we not going to the basket, dude? Oh my god, man. We just threw a horrible turnover. What was that? I thought Chet was cutting to the basket. I did not think he was just going to go to the 3-point line. I send him on a roll. But let's see that defense on the perimeter from Chet. Look at him sticking hard, man. Look at that defense, guys. He is such a good defender. He's now got 98 strength. You're not going anywhere there, dude. Come on, that's a horrible jump by me. But Chet was playing extremely good defense, and we're able to get that stop. Come on, try to find Jason Kidd. Can we maybe look to find Chet? He's going to reach out of the possession. Chet wide open from 3, and that is a knockdown jump shot. 22 points on the board for Chet. And yeah, that defense you guys saw right there, even on James Harden, he's able to switch out on the perimeter with the strength. Now he's able to kind of body people up, which is really nice to see. It just helps him so much defensively, having that strength, having the vertical. The steal rating as well is a huge improvement. Let's try to switch him on to AK. I'm trying to get him to play some on-ball defense, but we are extremely tired. I mean, we have like no stamina, and we are blinking as well. Oh god, that's not good. AK, good shot by my opponent with AK. He's gonna miss though. Come on, push that ball. Look at Chet down the court. Yo, Chet, why did we not cut in? You had the advantage, and for some reason he decided not to cut. He decided to not just keep running to the basket for whatever reason, but trying to find Chet down low here. He's gonna reach back at the Chet for wide open mid-range, wide open midi, and we'll take that, dude. We will take the wide open mid-range every single day of the week. I'm loving this Chet card, man. He feels so good But again, I just don't know if he's going to be worth exchanging that many 100 overall pieces for. He's really, really good. But is he worth it? I don't know. I do want to test out Dirk at some point and see what Dirk's looking like because they're both the new 100 overalls. And I want to see who's actually better at the power forward position. I don't know. Chet might be better. We'll have to wait and see if I can get a gameplay on that card. Chet, look at that move on the inside. Damn, can't get it to drop. Oh my God, look at Chet with the steal though. What just happened? Somebody got injured and Chet's able to get that layup to go. 26 points is insane. I think we got an injury on the floor though. I don't know what happened. That is a horrible pass into the hands of AK. Can we grab that rebound? Yes, we can. Up into Jason Kidd's hand. Come on, can we find Chet at the 3-point line? He gives Chet too much space. Why are you leaving Chet Holmgren wide open? That is going to be a knockdown. Dude, you got to guard that. Look at Chet with the steal. Dude, Chet's going crazy here to end off the game plan. No, we can't make that, dude. Damn, I wanted to make that so bad. Come on, watch that pass to the corner. Watch that pass. Good pass on the inside. Into, who is that? Is that Mark Eden? I don't know who he's using. I have no idea who that is. Is that Vlade Divac? I think that might be Vlade Divac. Chet trying to show off that speed. Look at Chet on the inside. Damn, we can't get that to drop. Come on, back inside of Chet, though. We got him in the air. Chet against James Harden. He scores 30 points in 1/2 in a showdown game. What a performance from 100 overall Chet. I mean, not really expecting this card to do too much offensively, and he shot 30 points in a first half. Unbelievable for 100 overall Chet. 31 points, 1 rebound, 3 steals. Maybe not the greatest efficiency in the world from 3, but overall, guys, I think 100 overall Chet looks like one of the best power forwards in my team. But let me know what you guys think down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.